What's up, guys? I'm here at the local pond. I'm meeting a couple new fishermen. They're rookies. Hope to catch up with them, teach them a little bit. I think one of them needs to borrow a rod. So I'm gonna hook them up. Had a lot of rain in the last few days, so the water is a little murky. It's got probably a 1.5 to 2 feet of visibility. But whenever they get here, okay, which should be very soon, we'll go meet them. Hopefully they can catch some fish, because you know, either the best thing or the next best thing of fishing is either you catching fish or someone that's never caught fish having a good time, okay, and that's usually catching fish. So hopefully, you know, I can show them a thing or two, show you guys a thing or two, and we can all have a good time, catch some fish, man. We'll see. Let's figure this pattern out. All right. The newbies have arrived. Let's go get them all hooked up, set up. You didn't grab Kaeleb? No Kaeleb? He's taking a what? An Uber? What's up, man? Yeah. Maybe. How you doing? I mean, I've seen a lot of panfish activity. No, I haven't been trying to fish for the panfish. I've had just a couple bites, that's it. Do you want me to hook you up with something?
Man,
that I'm...
Try to... Like, does this look right to you?
That's wacky, yeah.
So I can do that?
Yeah, you could do that. Do you want to snap? I can give you a snap. That might help. A snap means like you could interchange things very quickly instead of retying. You don't have to keep like cutting things off and retying. You know how to tie a knot? All right, man. You're about to learn. This is easy. This is a polymer knot. All right, you're gonna go through. Now, usually this is the eye of the hook, right? But now we're using a snap. So you're gonna go through, you're gonna go back through. So now you just gotta pretty much have a loop. Or you could make a loop and just like feed it through, yeah. All right. All you do now is tie overhand knot with your loop, right? I like to do 2 overhand knots. Then you're gonna take your loop, right? And you have to pass it over the hook or over the snap. If you don't do this, when you tighten everything down, nothing's gonna tighten down. So you gotta pass this over. Okay? And now like easy snap on, snap off stuff. Let me hook you up with like a panfish lure. That's gonna look good in the water. Now there's only one more step, dude. Catch fish. Hold button, hold it. Let go when you want it to cast. Then you're gonna have to switch hands and then just reel. There you go, man. I do have another rod. And
I'll see how this goes. So does it go behind me when I like get ready to throw it or no?
Yeah, like you could just swing it. And I think the best way is to kind of like point your tip where you want it to cast. It's a timing thing. I'm gonna be with you and see your first fish ever, potentially. I would spend like a few minutes here and then kind of go to the next available. Spend a few minutes there. It's called working the water. Oh, broke the ice with the panfish. Hooked, false hooked. I snagged him. All right, I'd relocate. The corners for the panfish are probably going to be the best. Unfortunately, that corner right there is really hard to fish. I did see some action in this corner. I did see some in that corner. You see that little fish circle right there? If you could manage, probably can't actually with that, but everything is, whoa, 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 whoa. Is it dead? Right here. I smelled something. I don't think, it doesn't smell dead. No, it's moving. Dang, you's a big boy. There's some big turtles in here, and they're not scared. They're like, hey, you gonna feed me? Look at this guy.
Oh, there he is.
Dude, you Ubered here? Yeah. So you need a rod, right?
I would go to.
Hey, man. Let me get you your stuff. I'll hook you up with the finest gear. Look, you even got the goods on here already. The line is excellent. The rod is excellent. You got a micro light. Do you know how to cast?
Kind of. Vincent showed me one time.
All right. I mean, it's like wrestling, right? You just you look, you learn. Hold it like this. This is like a rookie tutorial. I like to go 2 above, 2 below, or you could go like 1 above, 3 below, whatever is comfortable for you. I feel like this, I have a little bit more control. Anytime like you're moving long distances, I like to secure my hook right here. Don't put it in the guide, because if you put it in the guide, it scratches it, and then as your line goes through the guide, it like nicks your line. So you want about, I don't know, what is that, 2 feet? Yeah, 2 feet. This is called your bail, right? You see how the line's feeding out towards me right now? This is away, this is towards. You want it towards you. Grab it, hold it with your pointer finger. Yeah, that's when you open the bail. And then if you wanted to cast, like, you could probably just cast this way. Yeah, cast this way. Like, I use 2 hands because it's like a whoosh for me. At first, overhead might be the easiest because, like 2 hands, and it's just a little flick. There you go. Wait, you almost caught a Josh. Yeah, they closed the bail. You still want to hold it like this, dude. Yeah, and then you just reel in. Keep your rod tip like kind of parallel to the water for now, because if it's too high for that lure, it's gonna like skim the surface. If you need it to like face you, you can spin it like this, and then you can like get it oriented right. Grab it with your forefinger, open the bail. If you don't open the bail, a lot of people do this, they'll like try to cast and nothing happens because the bail's not open.
And then this is some good distance right here.
I'd go like 1 to 2 feet. Like this is okay. Like here, too far up, it's really hard to cast. Like you just don't have anything swinging, you know. I'd say 1 to 2 feet. That's good. That's too long. That's really long. I'd reel it up a little bit more. Close the bail and reel. You might want to get a little closer because when you start there you go. Get closer and reel in because your line could easily get stuck in these bushes. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Yell if you get one. I got to get it on video, man. Your first, wait, have you caught any fish before? Nope. All right, that's the mission today. First of all, come over here and stand on the turtle. Stand on the turtle. Actually, don't stand on it. He'll bite your leg off. I've learned that the fish you can't see are usually the ones you catch. Although panfish are different. Should I run all the way over there? That's a long run. I am in shape now. Shape-ish. A round shape, you know?
Josh, how's it going? That's what's up.
Did it really? Is it a 2-piece? So you know how to, do you know how to put it back?
Is that squid?
No. Yeah. Make sure the guides line up.
I thought you were trying to make a joke, Dal.
What?
I thought you were giving me a squid one.
No. Twin tail, baby. You should see it through the water. Looks good. See if I can catch a fish and let him reel it in. The old school technique. Hey, Caleb, come here real quick. You always gotta run everywhere. Here, let me check this out real quick. Here, hold this. Reel it in for me. Oh, he's a dog! On a twin! All right, next thing you gotta learn is how to take it off. You gotta stick your thumb in his mouth like this.
You for real?
Yeah.
Won't he bite me?
He's not gonna bite you. Just stay away from the hook. All the way in. You don't want to grab his teeth. Like stick it in so you're touching his tongue. No, yeah. Squeeze, man. No, look. Like this, look. Because if I hold him like this, how is he gonna bite? Is he that, his mouth is that strong where he can like squeeze? You got it?
Yes.
All right, now take the hook out. Wait. Push this way. Push this way. Push down. There you go. Look. All right, now Josh, you got to lip this thing like
Josh,
Caleb.
Josh, let me get a picture. I let go of this tongue.
My camera quality is horrible. You have your phone on this thing?
Yo, you got a 1/4 pounder with cheese, baby. That's a Larry largemouth. Yo, first fish, baby. Woohoo! You want to eat that? You gonna eat something out of here? Hey, that was great. He had no idea. Hey, let's go see this thing. Oh, he's a monster. He's got a monster. It's stuck in it. Get it, Josh, get it. Dive in and save it. Get it. Lean out as best you can. Let me see this. You got a solid fish, boy. Look at you. Here. Oh, yeah, you're dragged, man. Here. Get that finger. Yeah! On the mini 20. This guy. Yeah, you want a picture?
Yeah.
Is that your first bass?
Yeah.
Yes! First bass! Boom. Boom shakalaka. The hot corner, baby. Nice job, man. Well done, sir. Well done. Let me tighten this up like a smidgen. You know, the line's kind of...
like a plus sign?
So yeah, that changes the drag. Like this is called drag. Like right now it's pretty loose. I can pull out pretty easy. You should match it with your line. This probably is like 4 to 6 pound test. So I mean, if you like you really yank on it, you can just snap it. So be careful. If you tighten it down too much and you catch like a fish that pulls, it'll just snap. It's a little better now. Well done, sir. Let's hit him with a whack attack. You got another? Is it a bluegill or a bass? Nice, man. Baby bass. Bunch of little ones stacked up in the corner. I'm gonna snag one more, and I gotta see what my boys are doing over there. All right. Let's go pass on the word. Wacky finesse is working. See what they're doing over there. About to roll in a second. Let me show you a trick. This is like super, I told him about this. This is super easy. Caught a bunch of fish, oh, not a bunch, a few in the corner over there. And I bet you, I'm gonna give you a worm or two. Yeah. Look, this is called a finesse worm. There's like sticks that are like literally sticks. And then there's like finesse worms. They have like longer ones. I think this is 6-inch. All you gotta do is take a hook. Sometimes they can have weight. This is like a weightless one. You literally take it through the middle. Just like this, right? Watch this in the water. That's it. It looks like a little kid rigged it up.
Josh, what are you doing?
I don't know what he's trying. You're gonna lose your sandals. He just touched something, he got scared.
Josh, give up. You can still turn back.
So now you want us to I don't think it's long enough. That's about as far as I can go.
Josh,
without breaking the
I
tip.
think your thing broke off. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
You got it?
Oh, no.
Cast.
Josh! Josh!
What? All right, here's what. Oh, okay, you're good.
It's
Look at this in the water.
you wanna help me out?
Told you you might lose it. You see this? Look at that. Doesn't that look sexy? Oh, here's one. Oh, how did I miss you? Yeah, wacky, dude. I can give you some of these worms. I'll even give you the worm and the hook. And all you do is twitch it. So hi, man. How was your experience today, young sir?
It was,
look, I even got a microphone for you.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
I don't think that's what this is.
You're right. It's not. It's absolutely not.
So I caught like one fish, and then I got my rod stuck. Well, not my rod, his rod.
Yeah, my rod.
Good for you. And then like I think like, in a better spot, in a better area where there's like more places to stand and stuff like that, fishing it would be better. So like, but first experience, 100% great. Yeah.
All right. I like that. All right. Look at this guy
Josh,
over here,
did you
Josh
get it
Thomas.
unstuck?
Okay, here we go.
Josh, what are you doing? Why didn't you do it while you were in the water?
He's going waiting.
You could have stepped over.
Wait, pull on it. Where is it?
Why did you do it while you were in the water?
Because I wasn't close.
You know, most people would just break off and be like, whatever.
Yeah, but your lure's on this.
I don't care. That's, you know how many of those twin tails I have?
Yeah, my sandals got stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, this didn't work.
All right, Josh Thomas, before I leave, you know, how was your, I Actually, this is not your first fishing experience, but your first bass, right? Yeah, man. How was that? How'd that go?
Good. I felt like I grew as a person, and
Hey, don't be like Eric Lowe. don't use Eric Lowe's lines. Come on now. I know you watched that.
It builds my character, you know. That was fun.
Guys, man, I'm glad I got to share your first little bass experience, sir. I'm sure you'll figure this out. Let me shake your hand before you get too deep in the mud. All right, man. Guys, be easy. We'll go again sometime for sure. Your wacky thing is, yo, I'm telling you, take this, go to that corner or this corner if you ever get your stuff back, and just twitch it. It's right here. Bloop. All right. I mean, you're in. You might as well just go all out.
Josh, you're in there. You're in there.
You're in it. You're in it to win it.
On this side now.
If you step on something really hard and it moves, get out because you're about to get your foot bit off.
Where's that turtle that was here earlier?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it was a successful first trip for some of these guys. I'm glad I got to experience that first bass with them. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time, man.